YouTube universe? Welcome back to another live stream. Today we're gonna be doing some Diamond Dynasty program grinding. Now I did a little bit of research on here and kind of figured out which jerseys and hats are a cheaper combo and still gonna give you progression towards stuff. So I got some guys knocked out off of here. So we're gonna start with the starting pitchers. The guys I got are Mr. Pelfrey. Got him done. Let me see. He's the Mets. His combo jersey and hat costs about 415 stubs, so easy choice to put him in. Garcia from the Cardinals also done. Let me see. The Cardinals go for also about 420, and he's going to help you get finished with Sutton, so I got him in. Also, Cahill. Oakland is a little bit more expensive, but because Pelfrey, Cahill, and Chason are the three people you need for the Brett Saberhagen program, I went ahead and bit the bullet and got Cahill and Chason finished up. Those are a little bit more expensive. Like the jersey for Chason and the Rockies is about 800 stubs, 700 to 800 stubs. And then Cahill ran... I don't even recall, to be honest. I didn't write him down at all, so I don't know. But there are cheap ones out there. The Tampa Bay combo will run you about $220 to get the hat and the jersey. Like I said, Baltimore's actually is the cheapest. It's gonna run you about $125 to get the hat and the jersey. And that is what got me Bud Norris. Where's he at? Bud Norris. So got him done. And so this is going to be what the starting lineup looks like. All of these guys are going to be getting stats. And I'll go over them whenever we actually get into the game, and one of them's on the hill, but none of them are really hard. They're about 7 innings pitched is the most, and you need strikeouts. The most is 9. So like Norris and Chason, both 7 innings pitched. You need 9 strikeouts, get the win. Garcia, 7 innings, 7 Ks, get the win. Pelfrey, 7 innings, 5 Ks, get the win. Cahill, 5 innings, 4 Ks, get the win. So that is the pitching. As far as the fielders go, this is going to be the lineup. Espinosa needs stats. Picked him up. And then I need a home run with Rayburn. I think 3 home runs with Seth Smith, Brad Miller. You know, all of these guys are fairly easy to grab. Sorry, give me a second to actually pull up YouTube so I can actually see if I'm actually on. No, we're not going to do conquest. We're actually going to play versus the computer. What's up, Christian? How's it going, bro? Doing Griffey and Nolan Ryan, huh? Sweet. I'm just trying to find the cheaper ones to do. Who should I play since you're the first one in here, Christian? I'm going to play a 9-inning game against... Who should I play? Let's play The Rangers, huh? Oh, you want to play the Rockies? But they're pretty good. It's okay, I'm going to play on a rookie anyway. Rockies. Baseball. They're 73 as well. Shall I play in Colorado? Oh, that's not a bad bit of reasoning there, young man. What up, Angels? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? So like I said, got all of these pictures for programs and tried to find the cheapest combos for jerseys and hats that go towards the program, guys. So really quick, I'll let you know. The Baltimore combo is going to be the cheapest, about $122. The Tampa Bay Rays is the second cheapest. It goes about $225. The Colorado White Sox combo, $325 as well. The Mets and the Cardinals about $420, $425. The Mets.
It's baseball.
I mean, not the Mets. The Yankees is going to be about $465. The Cubs also about. Actually, they're going to be more expensive. Going to be about $650. Tigers about $735. The Pirates $1262. Twins $1475. The A's $1480. The Marlins $1600. Seattle is $2300. The Red Sox $2765, and then the Reds are the most expensive at $3,700. And that is your daily market watch or whatever. But yeah, go out and grab your Baltimore Orioles road jersey and hat, and get Bud Norris. Do his stats.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I don't even know who this guy is on the hill right now.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Who we got? Pelfrey. All right, easy money, Pelfrey. Easy money, homie. All you gotta do is go 7 innings with 5 strikeouts and get the win. And then we'll be done with him.
More. Line drive to left. Smith is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting second.
So stepping in, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Nolan Arenado is on deck. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now the payoff.
Just picked the wrong button. Not rethinking things.
And he lays off
here.
Rethinking
throwing the wrong pitch.
Become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Scott, it's the first inning, dude. How are you struggling already?
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Dahl makes a break from first. That's a strike.
Bye.
That broke down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to
Don't
pick
you
the
run
throw
on
and
me.
put the tag on quickly.
Is you crazy? So what's up? What y'all doing?
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Christian, I know you said are you grinding right now for him?
Play great defense on the left
Is
side
everybody
of the infield,
playing?
and it
That's
makes
a
him
bad
really
pitch.
fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and
Oh
beat a
yeah, by
runner
the
when
way,
he
Angels,
needs
I got
to, and
your
it's
message
impressive to
on
watch.
the
Yeah,
Twitter
anybody that has the ability
about
to go to their
justice
backhand
and forming a
and
league.
to absolutely fire a cannon across
I'm
the
down.
infield is a huge asset to have.
Finishing up Conquest, is it the first time for you? I remember my first
Here's
time.
the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it rolls foul.
Man,
so we'll
17
have another
pitches
payoff pitch.
already for this dude.
Another payoff pitch.
Not Captain Clutch
High
or
in the
Mr.
air down
Strikeout
the right
guy.
field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Another full count pitch home. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Danny Espinoza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Danny
Definitely need 3
Ready
hits
with the
and
first
an
pitch. Here it
RBI.
comes. Dribbled to the right side.
That's not the greatest way to
Throw
start.
in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
That's a bang-bang play.
Now at the plate, Joe
Third
Torre.
baseman.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Yep, here's the first hit.
In now, Larry
Need
Doby.
a double
And
now
a
with
first
Torre,
for
and
him
he needs to
following the
score.
1-out single.
center fielder, Larry Doby.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Torre, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging.
Bad
Chased
swing.
it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth,
Next will be the cleanup
right
hitter,
fielder,
Ryan Rayburn, here in the form of his
Ryan
breakout series card,
Rayburn.
depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ugly.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
leading off for the Rockies, center fielder, Charlie
First
Blackmon.
pitch on its way from Pelfrey. Lifted down the line in left. Smith coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now.
It's not going to be easy with Pelfrey,
Give his
huh?
guys an early lead if he can come through here.
He kind of duped.
Fastball by him here, 0-1. called strike. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way from Pelfrey. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
This guy's terrible.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but... Stepping up now, Brad Miller. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
So coming to the plate, Seth Smith. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I'm supposed to draw a walk with Carter.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
That's gonna happen.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Sounds about right.
Striding in, Chris Iannetta. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher
Into
number
the box
40.
now is the Colorado pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Yo, what up, Reflex?
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
What's going on, man?
Softly hit toward the hole.
Trying to
And
get
he'll
the
step
hang
on first for the out, 3
Jeremy
unassisted.
Toffey.
Here's the
batter,
second
number 9.
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning.
That helps.
Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look
Leading
to
off
get
for
something
Denver.
going here and even this
Patrick
game up. Infield in the overshift here now the
Grandal.
pitch. Hard liner to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did.
Sports.
What a play there for the first out.
Pitcher.
Standing
Mike
in,
Pelfrey.
Mike Pelfrey. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Desmond ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 18.
Riding in once again, Danny Espinosa. And he looks to be in
19
spry
pitches to the
condition here as he
first,
makes this appearance in the
trip
form
through
of
the
his
lineup.
rookie series card. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Ready for another
Wow.
chance? David Dahl.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Warm up.
Right fielder, David.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Count even at 2-2. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to right field. Rayburn giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackmon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Corey is there. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joe Torre. 1 for 1.
Yeah,
Leading
he
off a
did.
single his
Double.
first time up.
Third baseman. Go.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby here in the
Doby.
profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. Hot shot to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Rayburn. He was a strikeout victim in his first
I
try.
just need to wait for my pitches. I don't know what you're talking about. For real.
From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
The batter number 13,
Digging in, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez sprinting after it, and he makes a nice catch on the... Digging in, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
These puffers
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Goodness. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. In now for Colorado, Carlos Gonzalez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play.
Now
at the plate, Ian Desmond. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Got leather out there.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Good waist pitch, 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa showing off his range. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. So striding in, Seth Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Get some bats on balls.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. But it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
23.
Have I done contract? Do you mean I have, yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to
Finished
hold back on the
yesterday.
swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike
the
anyway.
first time.
It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And there are two away now.
Thanks for the tip.
Monty Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Monty Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I'll stick with
0-1 the count.
You know, what I'm doing.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Desmond shading to his right. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go.
How's that
right
for a
out.
competitive pitch,
He
homie?
backs up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Iannetta becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way from Pelfrey. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And Pelfrey's next pitch will be number 75.
Well,
Looking to put
Pelfrey
him
had
away.
a rough
Here's the 0-2.
first inning and a
Good
half,
bite
that
to
is
that
for
center
sure,
as he gets
but
him to
he
swing
is
through
getting
for route
his
number 2.
SHI tizzle
Ready
together.
for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu.
But
First 2 men in the inning have
offense
both
needs
gone
to
down
get some
via the
runs.
punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any
Two
better.
specifically. They gotta get a win.
And there's the fastball from Pelfrey as he jumps ahead 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired.
They got 2 hits. I got 2
Leading off the
hits.
inning,
They got to
Mike
run.
Pelfrey,
I need to
and
run.
they'll need him to get something going here.
Mike
Can I
Pelfrey.
get a run? Mike Pelfrey?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Follow the bouncing ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fastball
Hey.
swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in,
That was
Danny
a
Espinosa. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Had him reaching that time. It's
That's
strike
a bad
one.
pitch.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Joe Torre. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run, and that ends the inning.
Oh boy.
Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now another 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-1 the count. The 1-2 is in off the plate. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another 2-2 offering. Took him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Blackmon. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Man, if I could put some hits together, it'd be fine.
Digging in and looking for more, Larry Doby. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Rayburn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Mayhew's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Seth Smith. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Chris Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Miller over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
What's crazy is that I'm still going to hit with Pelfrey. Unless Grandal hits on him.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's safe.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike Pelfrey.
Kind of have to, huh? All right, gotta get the wind.
Down.
To the pitcher, Pelfrey. Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Grandal rounds third and is striding for home. He comes across to score. We're all square at 1 apiece. Brian Shaw is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Gerardo Parra.
I don't really have much speed. Need to get some.
Will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Joe Torre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping in, Larry Doby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jack Morris will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off for Colorado.
Riding in once again, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ionetta behind now, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Left field
At the plate, Gerardo Parra. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
How?
Is a fastball that misses.
Unbelievable.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Doby is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
One-run walk-off.
Mike Dunn enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
From the bottom of the ninth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Rayburn. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Number 13, shortstop.
Striding in, Brad Miller. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
And there's out number 2. Here's Seth Smith now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. A bounce it to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Extras.
In now for Colorado, David Dahl. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. Morris is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
What up, Red Sox fan? You got like 3 minutes today?
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything.
And we'll have
didn't
to leave
even
it there.
send
This
a
is
runner.
strike 3, and that will retire
Wasted
the side.
91 speed. Sucker. Now what?
Here's Chris Carter now. He's hitless in
You're
3
keep him in
at-bats.
for Charlie Blackmon? This is crazy.
Chris Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Dahl.
Just a little late.
And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
I would have made
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
He may.
The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
47.
Well, hello there, Timothy Haynes. How's it going, buddy?
So a big moment in.
So we got a lefty on at a heel.
Richie Ashburn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Richie Ashburn.
He's on no problem, cuz.
And that's going to get the job done.
Would you like
it's a base hit.
One swing walk off?
And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Mike Pelfrey. He's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to
All
win a
live
ball
action when Timothy Haynes rolls up through. Guy. Hello, Guy. We have got 5 likes. Super sweet. What can we get? Can we get the Jorge Posada bobblehead? Oh my gosh. Everything around it. Oh no. Maybe Ryan Madsen. Probably Water Edge Field. Dun dun dun. And we get the alternate hat for the Indians. That's aight. My squad? Your squad? Our squad. Who are we gonna play?
Stumbling at second base, Coughlin. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get it.
Play on the road so they get last at bats. So I get to bat 9 times. 9 times. They're great. American ballpark. We go with now. Who is the pitcher? Gonna be reveal. Cahill. So for Cahill, we need a good 5 innings pitched, 4 Ks, and get the win. Yeah, dig. Do you dig? Do you dig?
From the Queen City, we're digging in now, Danny Espinoza, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Espinoza.
Hit out towards second, and this goes right through him.
One for
how
one.
about that to start a game?
Easy, Danny
Striding
Espinoza.
forward now, Joe Torre. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. There's one. On Devato, a double
Well
play.
then.
So stepping in, Larry Doby here in the profile of the Impact Veteran
No,
Series.
Torrey.
He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end. Now batting, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Reds. Center fielder, Billy
Pitch on the way.
Hamilton.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
100 first inning pitches.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting
Ready
second.
now for Cincinnati, Jose Peraza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. And he'll step off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll step off and try and reset. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty
First
here with
baseman.
2 gone. And
Joey
standing in is the
Votto.
on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And the inning will
Wow.
continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next
Shortstop's
will be the
like,
cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
I feel like
Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Doby's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Ryan Rayburn. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First offering on its way.
Rayburn.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting set.
Now in the box, Brad Miller. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2, and that one got a piece of him.
Well then.
Now at the plate, Seth Smith. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. One there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Standing in, Chris Carter. And though he's a bronze tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup. First offering on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Duvall retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is in now for the Reds. Scooter Gennett, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Scooter Gennett
on the Werewolves. Third baseman. Terrible
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Miller calls for it. 1 out. So stepping in, Adam Duvall.
Left fielder Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
What?
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit
How does the
softly on
outfield
the
not
ground.
pick that
But
up
this
and
is
get it
foul
back?
for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's battling.
No, we don't. We want to see a strikeout.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Missed with a slider.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him to go down swinging there. Scott Scheffler becomes out number 2 this inning. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Yes.
The strikeout retires the
That's
side. Inning is over.
Ugh. That was rough. That's
Digging
scary,
in the
Daddy.
switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there
I
had
need to
such
quit
good
swinging
downward
at
action. Great.
low pitches. I mean, that last one
Now
was
to the
fine,
plate,
but the
the
first
pitcher,
pitch there.
Trevor Cahill. He's
In
playing
that
here in fine
sequence
form,
was
that
no
of his
blame.
All-Star Series card. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup
little
and
slider,
the
huh?
0-1. Hit out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinosa. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey,
Line drive,
2
base
for
hit.
2, Danny Espinosa. There you go, bud.
Ready for another chance. Joe
Now
Torre.
batting, third baseman, Joe Torre.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first.
And
It's
then
in
Joe
time
Torre
to retire the
fucks it up
side.
again. Damn you, Joe Torre.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Brendan
Leading off
Finnegan.
for the
He'll
Reds,
stand in against Trevor
pitcher,
Cahill to get the
Brendan
inning underway.
Finnegan.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another
Billy
shot, Billy Hamilton.
Hamilton.
He got called out on strikes his last time through, and he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Smith has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here's Jose Peraza.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 pitch just missed.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over.
Leading off with
Wow,
the
this
Blazers.
dude's thrown 22
First pitch
pitches.
coming. Here it is.
Larry Doby.
Swing and a miss
He's
on
not
a ball
swinging
that jammed him.
everything.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ryan Rayburn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This one is launched. Look at this.
Good
Into
Brian
the upper deck and gone.
Rayburn.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
0-2 the count to Miller.
Angels always on the
Into the
home
windup.
runs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first.
And that actually is all that Ryan Rayburn needs is 1 home run. So
Here's Seth Smith now.
Now batting.
he
Left
done.
fielder, Seth Smith.
93 from this dude. Not in the same game. Just
Infield
overall.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and
A
he's 1
single
for 2 now.
will do. How about
At the plate,
you?
Chris Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Carter.
First pitch of the at bat. Hit hard up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off for the Reds, first baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2
Get
in
a
this one.
run, and they immediately get a hit.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Espinosa. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
What do I have left? I mean, everything.
From
Lots and lots and lots and lots.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit.
Damn it. That could have been 2. Should have been 2.
Striding in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired.
That's lovely.
Boy, oh boy.
But I got, 5 pitchers now that I can get, and they're all in.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
So working on stats for those guys too. Basically everybody. I found the really cheap programs. That's what I did. The cheap hack and jersey combos.
They still managed to get the out at first. What a play.
I tried to fill my lineup.
So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Cahill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Brett Saberhagen, which I don't know who he leads into.
Chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Him
His
and
pitch
Sutton.
count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Of the autographs?
Grounded back up the middle.
Just Rayburn just now. It's just that home run.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Espinoza. And he looks to be in stride.
Danny's 2 for 2.
This appearance in the form of
he
his
needs
rookie
an
series
RBI
card.
though.
Hit on the ground out for short. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
That's no good. I need to go 3 for 3 with him.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I gotta finish off this win.
Good knee-high changeup.
I've already got the strikeouts, and I need to
Don't just assume
finish
as
the
a hitter
5th
right
inning
here
with
he
this
won't
guy.
triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he
then
might really want to get
he
inside
would be
your head
done.
if he throws the same pitch again.
In theory.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So I gotta get through the 5th here.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
5 innings pitched,
Ready now for
4
Cincinnati.
strikeouts,
Tucker
which
Barnhart
I
looking
have.
to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Almost.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
As long as the bullpen doesn't blow it.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Finnegan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side.
There you go. As long as we don't
Ready
give
for
up
another
the
shot
lead.
now, Joe Torre. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Joe.
And he's still
First
in.
pitch on its way.
Nothing's done.
Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin.
Center fielder number
So
14.
speaking of,
Larry
we'll go ahead and
Doby.
get these dudes warmed up.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Nice.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Good job, Doby.
Digging in once again, Ryan
man of the game
comes
so
in
far.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to
they
see if they
don't
use
wanna
that
see
changeup
him
at
hit
this
another
at-bat.
one either.
That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like
Respect.
they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sliders in for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Ole,
Now
ole,
pitching for the Reds,
ole, ole.
number 40, Austin Riley.
Yeah, so with him, all I needed was 3 RBIs and a home run, so that takes care of his stuff
Seth Smith
for
will be
Miller.
the first one to greet him as he'll start
So
fresh
2
here with
guys
the bases
done,
empty
and
following
that
the home run.
almost locks up the win. Or wait, is this Miller?
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, this is Seth Smith.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Right? Right. Right. Nice time for a 3-run
0-1 count
bomb.
and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
The next 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he is in at second
The
base
power
with a
in the
one-out
bats
double.
right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Chris
And
Carter.
another
0 for 2
one.
for him
Deck.
to this point.
Ooh. Carter.
Here comes the first pitch. Now Carter with a big swing as he
That
lets this
was
one
just
high
not
in the
even
air out to deep left
down.
field.
Just
And
like when I
outta
saw that
here.
leave his
and
hand.
I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting,
So striding in, Yasmani
Yasmani
Grandal. He's hitless
Grandal.
in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now another one hit deep to left. Duvall going back on it. Gone.
That's just 3 in a row.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So digging in now, Trevor Cahill.
Let's see
getting
what
to hit
Cahill
for
can do.
himself
Hold
here,
on.
largely due to
Maybe
the
I
big
should-
cushion he's got to work with. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt,
Even
you're
Cahill
all in.
getting
I say
in.
you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
So the batting order turns over now and
batting.
set to go Danny Espinosa. He's 2
Danny
for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a
5
miss and a
baseball
ball down.
emojis. That's like
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's
The
going
best
to
you
beat
can
it into
get,
the
I
ground.
think.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette has it. The second for 1. On to Votto. A double
What?
play, and that ends the inning.
they're like, dude, we're sick and tired of you
Now
hitting,
back to the
smash,
top of the lineup.
smashing these
Stepping in,
pitchers.
Billy
Great
Hamilton
American
over
Ballpark.
for 2 here to start the
Center
afternoon.
fielder,
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And here's Jose
the
Peraza.
shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch on its way. Changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
All right, Cahill.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Grounded to first. To his right, Carter. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Wanted to get in on the phone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0 for 3, you bum.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, look, it's Scooter. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Torres robbed.
Play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Larry Doby.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Larry Doby will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan Rayburn. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Brad Miller comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. Now a big swing, and
He's
this
just
ball
not
is
done, folks.
out to deep center field. Over the bullpen and gone.
Smashing shortstop.
Stepping in,
5
Seth
RBIs
Smith.
in
So far,
one
2
day.
for 3 in this one.
Seth Smith.
That guy is a G.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
Brad Miller.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
You can go get that dude.
Promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this
stubs. Tampa Bay hat and jersey.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. windup
Can't believe I
and the
got
0-2
5
pitch.
RBI
Swinging
with
a
him in
ball
one
hit on
game.
the ground, but
In
a
his
foul
first,
ball.
well, I
The
guess
count
second
holds
game.
it 0-2.
I don't know where
Looking
this is
for
supposed to
his
be located.
10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
The
far.
left fielder, number 23.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He was a double play victim last time around. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
fielder.
Scott Schebler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
"93 pitches, this guy's probably gonna be done."
Here's another 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now another 1-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
He done.
Now
Ready
batting.
once again.
Thank you
Tucker
for your
Barnhart.
effort, my friend. We got it from here.
Tucker Barnhart. Your
Jack
attention,
Morris
please.
takes over pitching
Now
duties,
pitching.
looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Schebler stands at second with 2 gone. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly
man, I
the
need
long
to
ball.
draw
What are your
off with
thoughts
this
on
guy.
this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Michael Lorenzen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
So just a slight
Philip
adjustment.
is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the
And
double
all of a
switch.
sudden, we're putting on double
Next
digits.
to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Morris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lorenzen is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Peraza has it. on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
So the lineup
Danny
flips over and digging in, Danny Espinosa. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Duvall. 2
Man,
gone.
I needed that to get out.
Riding in once again, Joe Torre. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
Well, the play's been
Now
made.
for the Reds, Phillip Ervin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here
I
in the
think a lot of
8th
people
after
think
entering
this
off
one's
the
over.
bench just a little bit ago.
Irvin.
He's ready.
Not
Here's
as many
the first
people
offering.
here.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Morris,
I wonder if the
Minnesota
people change
ball
and they
player.
like move
He
down
throws
to
a
the front.
four-seam fastball, a
Or
slider,
were
and a
those people
changeup.
originally in those seats?
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now back to the
Have you
top of the
played it?
lineup.
No.
Stepping in, Billy Hamilton.
Nope.
He's hit
No
this in
weave
3
in.
at-bats to this point.
But this
Third baseman
lineup,
in
though,
tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
they be
Line drive to
blasting.
center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza.
That's pretty
coming off
awesome.
a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carter ranging into shallow right. He's there.
Oh,
but
Carter.
Flags it off his glove.
Oh, Carter.
In his
Captain
Joey
Bomb
Votto
Squad.
now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Joey
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. Hamilton at second. Peraza at first. 1 gone. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Get it, ball boy. The ball boy catches it. It should be an out.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah, no, this
Stepping in
is
and ready for another
his
shot.
rookie card.
Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out
You
once.
should get it if you haven't gotten it.
The fastball here as he'll take a look
It's
at
the,
ball 1.
get the Houston
1-0.
jersey and hat. They're
The
pretty
1-0.
cheap. He's got
Is a
pop.
changeup that's looked at for a ball.
That's
Great
insane.
chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
And
And with 2
he's
guys on
great in the
base right
field,
here,
as you've
it's
also
time
seen.
to grip it and rip it.
3-1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's up to a 3-2-4
Oh, yeah,
count
yeah.
now.
No, yeah.
When you
Yeah.
get yourself to a 3-1 count
He's
and you
old
get a
now.
fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Oh, man, look at you. You got all them Chris Cottis.
Now in the
Mash
box,
around.
Larry Doby
All
will
right.
be charged with
Larry
trying to
Doby.
get on board,
Center
leading
fielder.
off the 9th.
Larry Doby.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Rayburn. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
That was not an easy play.
First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah.
On the ground to the left side. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game. Here's Chris Carter now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Walk me. Walk me.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Please walk me.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Very good. Good job.
To lay off the
3 more of those, bro.
Close, but it's 1-1.
3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more.
Takes a pitch for strike
you
number 2.
Son of a bitch. Now I have to take you deep. Threw 2 strikes. That was a bad idea.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
He smashes the ball, though.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gennett.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
6 people in the front row are
Hard
diehards.
one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do a lot of
Must
damage.
be friends and
Gotta
family.
be careful doing that.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Doby is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Hit high and deep to right center. Rayburn on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesse Winker.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And there's ball 1.
Angels game starts at 1. That is in 19 minutes for me, but that's probably not for you.
The Reds down to their last strike.
Maybe you've adjusted your timing. Because wouldn't that be
held on to
2 hours ago?
3, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the
wait,
victory.
it's earlier there. You're at 10:40.
Fans, our final line score.
Is.
First for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs.
I forget these time zones and what direction
One
we're
error.
going.
They left 6 men under.
Yep. That's weird because it's 12:41 here. What happened to those 5 minutes? Oh, now see, there you go. There you go. There you go. See, I got there, though. I figured that out before you said it. Don't have to be telling me. Oh man, I need that Cincinnati Reds home hat. Forget everything. Oh, the second one. Now troll me. Busch Stadium, not bad. All right, let's go collect. On Trevor Cahill. Get that XP and some stubbery.
Center field. Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone. It's out of here. There's a
That's
walk-off
that.
and the Orioles win it. A 3-home run.
What else did we do? We did good with Rayburn.
One out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant. And away we go. Last of the 11th,
Getting
tied at
it
7. Nobody
done, bro.
delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off
What up,
grand slam.
Christian
Second of the
GC? Dude, I always want those hats.
their win streak. They've won 5 in a row.
Anytime I see the apparel up there, I'm like, oh yeah, gimme.
Gimme.
Gimme. Gimme. Anyone else? Espinosa did not get his stuff finished. Carter did not get his stuff finished. Didn't have a catcher. Alright, so now that they're done, do I go get... Man, if I could have got it, that hat, that would have been so awesome. Like, that's what I wanted right there. Bam. And then I would have gone and bought the jersey, put him in. Bam, bam, bam. But that is just in. So I'm going to put Griffey in, because I still need stats with that dude. Miller's going to stay in because he is smashing at shortstop. I'm just going to move Seth Smith up and give him more opportunities.
Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisholm.
But
It's over.
what I need to figure out is a new pitcher. What up, Boxster? How's it going, man?
Record for the longest win streak in American League history.
Nah, dude, not all jerseys are 4K. Some of them are. Probably gonna end up going with a Yankee here. Yeah. Nova or Green? I'm gonna let you guys make that call. You tell me. Who do you want to see on the team next? Nova or Green? Ugh. Comment, subscribe. Let's see. Yankees home and the road. So there you go. Fairly cheap.
The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home. He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton. Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down to left field line for an extra base.
And really what I could be doing is making about 300 stubs a pop on these. Look at that big difference. Don't be going and putting in a bunch of buy orders now on these so mine get clogged up. But let me get mine first, you know what I'm saying? So we got these 2 active orders. What is that? 3, about 460. 460. Okay. And then while we're at it, let's just look and see if we can find. Oh, see, one's already there. Completed orders. There's the Yankee hat. For the Reds, it's the road in the road. Let's see. Bam. I guess that hat's not really going for that much, but yeah, that jersey is crying. I can't even put in a buy order in on that thing right now. That's how expensive that one is. Look at Oakland. They're another team. I need a road and a road. So 187, so that kind of expensive. Just let me get my other hat and we'll be on our way. The White Sox. Oh, that's not a pitcher. For a third baseman.
A 3-run shot to Cody Bellinger is 39th, and the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead. The 1-2 breaking ball towards left field.
Home and a road, home and a road. I'll go ahead and do that.
Stung straight away center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone. Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd homer this season, 93rd run batted in. And he's now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300. There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
Yeah, that George Brett thing is pretty tough. I got a double with him and then not the single. I was like,
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out.
Okay, so now we got those. Still looking for that Yankees one.
Stumbling at second base, Coughlin. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get him. As Coughlin went diving over Molina, and he touched the plate. And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coughlin.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this
Oh,
ball
that doesn't
game.
even go for anything, though.
It's a 12-inning victory.
You
And
know,
Sean
Beckham.
Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game.
Not Diaz.
Sean Rodriguez is second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
And the Dodgers, who watched the Cubs celebrate in Game 6 of the NLCS last year, right here on this field, are about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
Looking for number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
These ones, I got all of those.
1,500 career strikeouts.
That ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run.
Of course, half
Did he do it?
of both of those.
It goes, and that ball is gone! It's out of here! There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it! A 3-home run game for Machado!
Bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. The first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaigne's first pitch in the last of the fourth. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
And away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7, nobody out. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam. Their second of the game. And the Indians...
All right, there we go.
They've won 5 in a row.
One out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
Rip to right. Down the line. Fair ball. Around third. Ramirez will score. It's
Actually,
a walk-off for number 22.
76. Yeah, he's going to be worse.
There it goes. Deep to left. Really deep. See ya. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Aaron Judge.
Michael, was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because
Oh, I already had a Yankees jersey too. Dang it. Well, just wasted some time because I still need one for Nova.
Homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up LA. It's 13-0.
You're confused on most of the game, Boxer. It's really, yeah, it is kind of a bit of a pain, for real. There's a lot of kind of weird shit.
And there it is, number 3,000 for Adrian Beltre.
Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over.
Here's hoping Daniel Gossett doesn't have a great year.
The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs.
It's never been done in Reds
And
history
then
until now. 4 home
we'll
runs
pop
in one
him
single
in
game. Scooter
instead
Gennett.
of Cahill. And there you go.
Deep to left field. Going back Cabrera. Looking up.
Now we'll see if the White Sox are done. And they are.
Hit 50 home runs in the season. Killed Aaron Judge right now.
So
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps and he made the catch. I can't believe it. Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes.
who we betting on today, Angels?
Bradley Jr. What a play. Absolutely incredible.
Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're 36-15. And a fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an
Yes, I do have
incredible
music
effort
turned
by
off.
Buxton.
Because that will get you a copyright violation, my friend.
See you later. And it's 23 runs for
Isn't that terrible?
Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't. Oops. Yes. Alright, rookie Gordon Beckham Jr. David Beckham? What? He's not David Beckham. Nor is he a junior. I don't know where that even came from. Actually, he can play second. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so for Gordon Beckham, he needs 2 hits and 2 runs.
Inside the park, home run, Javier Baez, Cubs lead 2-0.
Where do I need to?
2-0 on Cruz. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field. Has he done it again? Back
So let's get him up at the top. He needs RBI.
Oh my goodness.
Seth Smith just needs home runs. I don't want him to have as many opportunities. Alright, Joe Torre, you're going to lead off now. How about that?
Cody Bellinger is 39th, and the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
A lot less power on this team now. Who should we play?
The 1-2. Breaking ball toward left field. Hogging the line. This one's got a chance to go.
Alright, what is it for Beckham? 2 hits.
Number 600.
There's a long fly ball. Deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaped. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into in. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by That just might be the play of the year.
2-2 in the seventh. Man at first, one out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base. Coughlin. He's being waved around. Here comes
Bud Norris.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Blazers and the Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. So digging in now, Joe Torre. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Denver, third baseman, Joe Torre.
First offering on its way.
No power
Ground
to get
ball sent
doubles.
back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time. And
Oh,
that
Torre's
was
getting
awfully
robbed
close.
all over the place, man.
Now at the plate, Gordon Beckham. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Beckham on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Espinoza, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Here's Seth Smith now, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Seth Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Candelario over to his left. Throw on to first,
Throw
gets
it
him, and
down
the
in the
side is
zone a lot.
retired.
If I'd have had that
Shortstop
just.
now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled.
So Bud Norris needs to go 7 innings and get 9 Ks. And get the win.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Next up for Detroit, Mikey Matsu.
Left fielder, Mikey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Norris has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 0-2 once more. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Iglesias stands at first with 1 out. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Espinosa on to Carter. It's a double play,
yes,
and
sir.
the inning is over. Into the box now. Larry Doby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Larry Doby.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Looped out towards short. And 1 gone. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. Hit in the air to left. Mata has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Chris Carter. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Myers gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Swinging at that for.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann gathers, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now.
Leading off for the Tigers, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. Popped him up. Corey over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for the Tigers, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that one just missed outside. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. James McCann goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here it comes, 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate.
Goodbye.
Third strike, and the inning comes to a. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for Denver, catcher Yasmani
Infield in the
Grandal.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This guy and his damn curveball.
Bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bud Norris, here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodrum ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? And that'll get down for a base hit. Good work and a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gordon Beckham. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The relay. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And
Are you kidding?
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1.
Right when I make base running errors
Swing and
like
a miss way behind the big fastball.
For no reason.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He's a common level talent, not exactly a marquee player, but he has a chance to contribute here.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Catching it right on these pitches.
Next for the Tigers,
Mike
Myers. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Corey takes it in. Throw on to Carter.
Corey, what are you pumping it 3 times for?
Digging in to try it again. Danny Espinosa. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce.
No business swinging.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Seth Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Keep
Ready
throwing
for
them
another
curveballs,
chance.
homie.
Larry Doby
Eventually,
hard, but
we
lined
dial
out
in.
his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr.
Right,
One
walk
in,
me, please.
one out, and one on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Comes right after him with a
Doesn't look
fastball
like he
for a
has any
strike.
intentions
Griffey
of that.
tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. On to Cabrera at first. It's a striding in once again. Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 1.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 8.
Next up for Detroit, Mikey Matza. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Doby racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Wow.
Nick Castellanos now. He
I
popped
thought
out
that
in his
was
first string.
guaranteed by me.
Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Frozen on the fastball.
Nice.
Never had a chance, and the inning is
Keeping that one run lead.
Leading off for Denver.
first delivery to him on the way.
Chris Carter.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Carter becomes the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hit hard to the right side. Goodrum from shallow right. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The pitcher, number
so
25.
Here now's the pitcher, Bud Norris. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fires is ready. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, James McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit to right. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Runner, yes,
Off is Martin. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
He's going.
Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging.
No.
But he's not going to have
Oh
a
my
play,
God,
and
are
they'll
you
allow him to
kidding me?
reach first after the strikeout. So striding in, Nico
Unbelievable.
Goodrum, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a fair ball.
Come on, how do you not even play the ball?
Head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Mike Fiers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This thing is done.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Goodrum takes his lead at third with 1 away. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jose Iglesias. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
I think if we're being honest with ourselves, you
game
need to shut the hell up.
Rounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get. Digging in once again, Joe Torre. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a soft liner toward third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another shot now. Gordon Beckham, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Are you kidding me?
Time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
Now batting.
At the plate, Danny Espinosa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory.
This is crazy.
It in on the warning track.
I'm about to lose my mind.
Digging in and looking for more, Seth Smith comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Jerks.
Ready once again, Larry Doby. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Larry Doby.
Byers gets his sign. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
Yeah,
if it stays fair,
like
it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Mata is there. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Left fielder, Mikey.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Popped him up. Carter in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 9.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Corey ranges to his left. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
So stepping in,
Number
Ken Griffey
36.
Jr. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. And he is in there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bud Norris, and their runners at the corners now.
Norris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Torre. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
The batter number 15.
Stepping into the box, Gordon Beckham. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Settling in now, James McCann. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. The 1-2 is in off the plate. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Leonis Martin.
Number 12, Leonis Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Slow bouncer to the right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He went down on strikes last time up.
Candelario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nico Goodrum. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but foul.
Good, 1 out.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Norris will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Dixon Machado will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 49.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seth Smith. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little different.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Oh my God, I made
Riding
it.
in, Larry Doby. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to 3rd. Scooped up, one there. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Dixon Machado digs in. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Nice.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. Corey has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Carter is over now, and he's got it for round number 2.
Nice. That would be a good,
and that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I paid like
Ready to
$700
deliver.
for mine.
Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Oh, man, you only got 500 slopes still?
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Yeah.
Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Sell
First
some new
pitch
players.
on its way. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Carter. And though he's a bronze tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up.
Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher, number 25, Bud Norris.
Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Norris, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Line to the right side. But an atom ball right to him for the first down. Riding in once again, Joe Torre. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Intentionally walking Torre. What the heck?
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout
will
give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Our little
and
friend
the force
Seth.
play is now in
Where
order.
have you been, Seth? Sleeping, working, normal person things? What the hell?
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos is in pursuit. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Danny Espinosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left. Mata is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Dang, Nightbot, that's rude.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Bobby Guerra.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's a 140, Seth.
Here comes the 0-2
What are you
pitch.
doing sleeping at
Swung on
140?
and missed. Really fooled him that
You
time
need
for
to
the
be
first down.
grinding away.
Nick Castellanos now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next up for Detroit, James McCann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch.
For
Comes
people
right
that
after
sleep
fastball for a
until 140, and whose names are Seth.
Last breath for the Tigers. Popped him up.
And choke him out.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Stung straight away center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone.
Seth Smith rocking it. But that should do it for. Oh, please, please, hat me every single time. Ah. All I want are hats. Just give me the hats. What are you doing? Man, I thought I'd hit a home run with him already. I guess I still need one.
About to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in
Joe Torre is pissing me off, huh? I hope I get it before you do. I hope you never get Chipper Jones, and I get him in like 3 more days. And you just sit here watching me try and take intentional walks. I'm not even going to try and bat with Chipper Jones. I'm just going to send him to the plate. And you're going to be like, no, whoa, lady. Yep. Because I'm a jerk. Oh my. Let me get that hat.
Bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper leads it off against the first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field.
So Bud Norris is done.
This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaignet's first pitch in the last of the fourth. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
Ripped to right, down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score! It's a walk-off for number 22!
There it goes. Deep to left. Really deep. See ya. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Aaron Judge.
Michael, it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because we've never had to even look that far.
That almost hit a retired number.
So who else do we need? I've got just at 3,000 stubs. I don't want to go too crazy. I want that Boston dude though.
J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium.
The Cubs. Who's that one? He ain't got nobody. Pittsburgh. Might have to do Pittsburgh.
Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
Ding. That's all we're waiting on.
Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0.
What the heck? Oh, I have to actually finish him. That's why it's not. I'm like, why? I know I got him.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
Trying to breeze through. Yeah, that's always all that you need is the double for everyone. Come on, dude. Oh, is he a 72, I think?
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit. Trout at career hit number 1,000.
The problem with Seth is that you suck. Just kidding. I hit a double with him. But I didn't score. And I didn't have the single, so it was so annoying.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going.
I'm gonna get it this game. Just you watch, Shani. I'm gonna lead off with a Joe Torre double. And you're going to be like, I fucking hate this channel. Unlike
Afternoon
unsubscribe.
baseball on tap from one of the
That's my goal.
stepping into the box.
Get one
Joe
unlike
Torre,
and
and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will.
Run, Joe.
Leadoff single.
Leadoff single works, I guess.
Stepping in, Gordon Beckham. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Crushes balls up in the zone. Get down, honey.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. And they can't run it down. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4. Harrison's got it, and there's one down now. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seth Smith. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
That one's off to way well. McCovey Cove.
Striding in, Larry Doby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Larry Doby.
Here comes the first pitch.
Man, why can't everybody's challenges just be hit home runs? That'd be done.
And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Stay there, Kenny.
Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The double. All we need is a walk out of him.
Here's Chris Carter now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Where's that?
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates. Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Marte.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Harrison. In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Yeah,
Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Corey is there for it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Frazier up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So here now is the pitcher, Shane Green, and he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. Grounded back up the middle. Frazier is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Joe Torre. He reached on a single in his first try.
Come on, Joe,
Ready
double
to
it up.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the third out.
Look at that smash ability by Joe Torre.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Down.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. To Beckham at second. He's got it. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. In now,
Batting
David
set.
Freese.
Third baseman, David Freese.
First pitch coming.
Quits
Here
are
it
always
is.
good, dude.
Sliders in for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't.
This is likely going to be the last game
He's ready. Here's the first
of
offering.
the stream, though.
Gordon Beckham.
Lifted
Just
in
so
the
you
air out
know.
towards left center. Marte's after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Infield singles.
So now it'll be the
Give me that
4-hole
single.
hitter, Seth Smith. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He did
That last at bat, Daddy.
A country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Larry Doby.
76 silver.
Larry Doby.
You go get that 76 silver reward.
Now a throw over.
You
Runners
deserve
back.
it. And don't forget to like and subscribe according to Nightbot.
And again a throw. Runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2.
That's my favorite thing of all time.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is
It's
softly
the little
hitting
things in life.
foul off to the left.
A little, huh?
Another 0-2 coming. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Batting 8th. Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ivan Nova. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And the Pirates are in the hit column. Stepping up now, Starling Marte was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Starling Marte.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yeah, Torrey's going to be a pain in the ass for a long time, I think. Because you're going to have to get stats with the other ones after that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
No, I'm fine. Edgar Martinez.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
No.
Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2.
This is ridiculous.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
I can't get a walk.
Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Settling in now, Chris Carter, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first
breakout
started to
series
see major
card.
success in the big leagues.
I'm about to break out.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Luis.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Gonzalez.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
6, 4, 3, 6.
For 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I don't know my numbers. It's
Ready
whatever.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It really is.
This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Shane Green. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over.
He couldn't hit the curve and he quit. You just wait.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Smash.
Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to
Danny
lay off.
Duffy. Oh man, I see that while I was looking at the computer screen.
It looked like a beetle for a long time.
No, I need a double
Ready
play.
for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He topped out in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a
Because I ain't
loss right
paying
here.
attention.
Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yep.
Here's David Freese.
Watch, that'll be the one hit too. Now.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Harrison leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not going to get him as he strikes second.
That dude was dry aged.
The 1-2 is
He was
swung on
meat.
and missed. He got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe Torre.
All right, Joe.
Line includes a
Show me
single
no
and
joke,
a
dude.
fly ball
You
and
need
2
a dub
at-bats
sack
thus far.
and to score a run.
Less than impressive swing there.
Very
to
less
start
than
the
impressive.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
Joseph Torre.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, I
And
saw
he
it out of his
buries a
hand.
breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Harrison is calling for it, and the 5th inning will start.
That
with a
ain't it.
ground out, 1 away. So the
15,
first man set down in the inning now for Gordon Beckham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Finally, a take.
Shut
No,
up.
seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Danny Espinoza. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Big Joe
Here's
Torre
Seth Smith
fan.
now. A hit and 2
That
tries
Seth
for
Eason
him so
guy.
far.
Big. Big Joe Torre fan.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's
All
got
I
to deal
need
with
is
some
a double
dangerous
with
hitters
Torre.
here
That's
with
it.
a runner on base, and
Can I
this is how
pinch
2-out
hit in
rallies
every
start.
bat?
Throw over to the bag,
Is that
and he's back in standing. A swing and a miss at a ball
Bad
down.
All right,
swing.
let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them in 4th.
And the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up.
There
the
will
middle.
be no packing.
Reined in. And he'll go leading off the inning, Adam Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again.
Collision center.
Cervelli. Yeah, he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
All right, one more inning pitched with Mr. Green, and that'll be good for him.
For him in his last trip.
Larry Doby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Josh Smoker takes over on the mound
Josh
with nobody
Smoker.
out in the 6th inning.
Holy crap. Now he can be Bud Smoker.
To stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Fastball that just misses inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Probably going to take strike 3.
Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Carter.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets
Actually,
foul.
he's
It's
already had a
0-1.
hit too, so. Hadn't he? Carter. 0 for 2 today. No, he needs to get a hit.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they...
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be...
Dang it.
Mercer is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jordy Munster.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's going to be a base
Come on,
hit.
first
So a great
base.
job off the bench as
Bend
he's
over and
aboard
get
to
the
kick off
friggin'
their
ball.
half of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Riding in once again, Josh Harrison. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. On his junior, but this is a base hit. And that runner will go no further
one
than
out.
second as
You're
there are
one
two
out
aboard
away
now.
from being able to take the rest of the day off.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hard ground ball to third.
And
On
there it
first
is.
is in time, and that snuffs out.
All right. Now, ladies.
From the bullpen now.
Yeah.
Inning number 7.
Number 35.
So here now is the pitcher, Shane Green. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Richie Ashburn is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
I thought I had a left-hander. That was dumb, dude.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Frazier fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Now batting.
He's got a hit in 3
Joe
at-bats to this point.
Torre.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harrison ranging into shallow right. He can't
It's
get there
down.
as it falls in. And he will hasten his way back
I was
to first.
trying to
where he's
get
in
that
there
double
safely.
somehow.
Digging in once again, Gordon Beckham hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Espinosa. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Torre over at second. Beckham is over at first with 1 away.
Come on, Danny. Let's bring one in.
The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one
Oh my God,
play for sake
seriously.
of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Damn it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Seth Smith. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Javi Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up now, David Freese. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Carter scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 home. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Grandal is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Larry Doby. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Larry Doby.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting.
Standing
Please
in,
walk me.
Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
3, but
Stepping
I
in,
didn't want to
Chris
risk
Carter. He's
taking
playing in the
strike
form of his
1.
breakout series card. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets in his fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Well, I guess that's strike 3,
So the next
and
to the
that will
plate
retire
for
the
Pittsburgh,
sign.
Gregory Polanco. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Start. Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Colin Moran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Colin Moran.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 misses for the 2nd ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. George
Might see
Conto
surprise some striker
enters
people
from the
out.
pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batter.
Adrian Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now here's a swing, and Adrian sends a high fly ball deep to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Joe Torre, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are
Come on,
empty,
Joe.
1
Last
man.
chance. Let's get that double.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Take 2.
And there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And now Beckham swings and lifts a high fly ball with good carry on it out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
All right, here we go. Since I can't get the save now with Wilson, I'm just going to...
Joaquin Benoit takes the ball
Give
now
Benoit
in inning
some
number 9,
routine
looking
action.
to close the door. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. Last time through was a base hit. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Benoit has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Didn't waste any time.
Oh, man.
Like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Ready once again, David Freese. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Bell at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as
Chicken
the ball
dinner
game is over.
for the winner.
Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts.
Oh, and we did finish up Seth Smith. That's right. Oh, Mets jersey, please, please, dang it. Troll Nation. Alright, let's collect these dudes. So, there you go. That's what we got so far. Beckham, I don't think I got him. No, I got the multi-hits and stuff, but that's where we're going to leave it. So, appreciate you watching. But I have to get ready to go into the real world for a little while. But I'll be back later tonight, more than likely. So, set your notifications so you can hear that then. Until then, later, suckers.